Alright guys, this is the second recording because I just recorded a whole video, but I didn't have my mic on. Um, so here's the second one. Alright, so day 6 trade recap on US 30. Um, Basically here's a quick overview of exactly what happened today. Let me just go back real quick. Wrong thing. Of course my thing decides to not work. So this is what happened. Yeah, we're all fucking dead. Anyone who decided to what the hell? Anyone who decided to do longs today, you got bombed, bro. Like literally you got bombed, bro. They dropped bombs on us, alright? So basically trade recap. Today was actually observation day. I didn't take anything. So following my steps, right? I had actually a really good setup today. But basically what happened was let me remove these. I started off dividing the days only for like the week. Pretty much divided everything. And I remarked everything that I had basically marked yesterday, so I engraved the knowledge in my head. And this time, I set the channel line correctly. So I marked the highs and the lows of the month, right? I feel like it's important to mark the whole month high and low, just as like a overview, like points, you know. And then I did the weekly highs and lows. And all this was on the hour time frame. So let me go to that hour. My bad. Whoops. So yeah, hour time frame. Don't worry about all this guys. But let me go back to 15. It's too complicated. All right. So yeah, weekly highs and lows, and then I also did the previous day's high, and I didn't do the low, but I will do the low next time. Um and then I actually marked which ones got broken. So the weekly low, when I start looking at the market, it got broken, and we were about right here, right? So if I looked at the time frame, it was around 8 to 9, right? And I had a gut feeling that the trend wouldn't continue, bro. This cycle of these 3 days, that was like a opportunity that I could have capitalized on, but I messed up my channel line. And now that the gap got filled, gap theory 3-0, by the way. Now that the gap theory got filled, basically it kept going down, right? And I saw this little retrace, so I was just watching, and I'm thinking, dang, maybe it's gonna shoot up, right? Who knows? But thank God I didn't put my money in. I know a buddy who did. And basically he got bombed on. We got bombed by the Bears, and we got sent, bro. We got pushed straight back. Basically I did not. I went on. My bad. And I looked for gaps, new ones, and fair value gaps and everything. Nothing. I did not see anything. Nothing new. I had really no backings to take a trade today. It didn't fit any of my rules, right? And when I saw it dropping, my only thought was, hey, it's October 31st, the end of the month. Maybe it's going down to the monthly low at the beginning of the month. Like maybe it's trying to meet that point. Because if you notice, the first half of the month is bullish, the second half of the month is bearish. So going on from that, my prediction is it's gonna anchor around this point at the start of next month, and then boom, shoot up in the beginning, and then at the end of next month it's gonna go down, right? Maybe we'll see. We gotta keep looking at it. If I was gonna take a trade today, it was gonna be in this zone. I had went to the 15-minute time frame by then, and if it did not break this point, I would have taken a trade, and I thought my TP would be right here, right? TP1 would be right here because that's the highest point I thought it would go to, right? Um, TP2 is right here just in case it spiked up even more and it bounced off the old fair value gap. But it didn't. That shit didn't happen at all. So basically, I don't even know what's doing it right now. Actually, I'll show you guys what's happening right now. It had pushed all the way down, and then it treated this as like an anchor point, I feel like. So now, proving my theory that it's just gonna keep going like this for a little bit, for the rest of the day at least. It's not really gonna go down anymore all the way up here. No way. No way in hell. Um, I'm pretty proud of myself today. I was patient. I didn't take a stupid trade. I followed all my rules. Um, and I properly did risk management today. If I had taken a trade, I was only going to risk around $10 compared to making 200 in profit. So I learned a lot. And basically what's happening with the market right now is after we got bombed, we're basically fighting back right now. Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked, but we're trying to fight back. You know, you guys, I hope you guys get the point. We're trying to take over again, but it's not really working because the structure is still there's no break of structure. The market is just plummeting. I don't know if there was news today or something or like what could have happened, but market just plummeted. Um, any more notes? Nothing really crazy. Marked everything down as I should. I looked for a zone to watch, and this was my zone. I didn't use the fib tool today because I tried and nothing. It was so crazy. That was more backing of for me not to take a trade today because it didn't even fit my rules. Because every time I don't follow every one of my rules, I lose. Every time I follow every one of my rules, I win. So I'm really working on that in the risk management. So back to here, overview, trade recap. Today was an observation day. The market didn't repeat today, right? I said it wouldn't. So I'm really proud. I'm really glad about that. We ended up passing the monthly lows, and that was unexpected, bro. I wasn't expecting that shit. But that comes with experience. Next time, who knows? I might expect it. Next month, actually, I will expect it. If the same trend continues, you know? Um the setup I was going for, I just wanted to, it was literally simple resistance line. I thought it was gonna reverse. But I was patient. I ended up not taking the trade because it broke my rules, and that's improvement. Because old me would have looked back at the stock a couple days ago, and I would see it enter this zone. I'd be like, "Oh my god, oh crap, it's going up," and I would buy in. So I actually made a smart decision, and I'm learning from it. It's not that I'm repeating mistakes a ton. Um, how I thought the market would end up there. I followed my steps. Didn't spot anything new or anything. I just saw it going down to the trend. I noticed it was pushing for the monthly low. So I expected that point to become like a resistance line, you know? But now I feel like that point has become like an anchor. So imagine like, bro, imagine this is like a planet and like we're revolving around the planet. So that's kind of how I view it. And then there's another planet up here and now it's like revolving, bro, in this area. And then it's gonna shoot up. So I'm expecting to see a triple bottom here, right? So basically, boom, 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 like that. You feel me? But not too far unless there's a complete break, like the beginning of the month started with the huge spike up. So we're just gonna have to observe for the next like 2 or 3 days. I'm really not gonna take a single trade. I'm just gonna watch, and study as well, cause good points about the past few days. I was able to have a perfect trade yesterday. And that means my strategy does work. I'm still new to the market and everything. My strategy improves every day, but so far my strategy is working. I noticed that things repeat at certain time frames, and that's something I will be observing from now on, trying to see patterns that repeat at the same times every single day. Um, I was able to correct my mistake, and I was making before in today's trade and probably risk manage myself. Only risking 1 to 3% for a trade from now on. Shout out TJR, he's the one who told me about that. Should only be risking 1 to 3% no matter my capital. what I need to work on. I need to learn more about the market because again, a ton I don't understand. Hell, bro, I don't even know what fair value gaps are yet. Um, Not making simple mistakes that couldn't cost me a trade, aka my channel line. Practicing discipline, just risk management overall, taking smarter trades and being patient, and knowing when to enter and not to. Overview, this is a great start. I'm really happy with how this month has gone. Um, if I keep studying and stay consistent, I know that my strategy will build and I'll slowly start taking smarter and better trades. Man, the money can mean like shit to me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I feel like a lot of people are in this for money. Like, bro, I enjoy this. It's kind of weird. Like I actually enjoy looking at the chart. It's like I wanna win. I wanna predict it well. You know, I don't want to be wrong. So that kind of encouraged me to study more. Um, the day before when I messed up, I had a perfect opportunity to triple my account off of one trade, right? But if I can see a setup like that once, I can do it again. So that's why I'm not upset. Theory and key points. US30 repeats itself at certain times. It would be best to only take a trade every 2 to 3 days so I can have time to observe. My gap theory is 3-0 right now. So basically, um, wait, sorry, bro. Brain freeze. My bad. My gap theory is 3-0, and also I'd spotted like one thing that I'm kind of curious about that I want to see is if the month ends with the market closing at the start, what if it just repeats the same way next month? I feel like that's a no-brainer, like bro, easy trade. Um, just something to look out for, I guess. I'm gonna observe. I'll know by the end of next month, so I'm gonna keep at it, and I know I'll see results, man. I just want to see wins, you know. I want to win. I want to be profitable, you know, because it isn't even like I don't even know what like I don't know. I want to keep winning. Otherwise everything's doing good. I had a late start to my day. The consistency in life is doing a bit better. I'm being more productive. Of course, recently, the past 2 days though, I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking, bro. So starting, it's the end of the month, man. New month, lock it in. You know. I just got myself a couple things. I got some boxing shoes, so it's really time to focus up, man. Um, I want to keep. I want to try to give you guys better content. Um, so I'm gonna just figure some things out and try to get better content every day. So, that's about it, guys. If you long today, I feel bad for you. If you lost money, I feel really bad. But you'll get it back. Money doesn't matter. Peace out, guys. All right, love y'all.